And let us switch over to the game music. Oh. Louder than I expected. Maybe better than I expected also. Very licensed. Oh, I already opened the race room. Just a 250cc N64Mania custom series, which is there. 3 laps. All right. Let's go. Put that in as the goal. Oh, maybe I could do Iron Mario as well. But I feel like I'm just gonna say I'm just gonna condense this for the stream layout, but alright, let's take a look at our options here. Every player has individual options. That's nice. I'm just gonna like bring down some of this stuff a little bit preemptively, maybe. Just a tiny bit. I assume everyone had their difficulty at beginner. Series laps 3. Series weather, random, obviously. Wait, what do we have? We have random and fair. How is this? What? Interesting. Turn off the rumble pack check. Speed it up. Maybe I should put the rumble pack in. Wait, I don't know if it even works. I haven't like messed with it in a while. Take a look at our controls here. Accelerate, rear brake, front brake, look back, stunt is R, shift is L or Z. Hopefully only one of them. Normal, tight, or loose. I guess I'm gonna go with normal. Rear brake and front brake. And then do that. Sure. Please tell me this doesn't take like a bajillion. Okay, that's fine. Custom series. Oh, custom rider. I want to be a custom rider. Nice. Oh wait, I already have my custom rider, dude. From when we played Supercross 2000, I set this guy up. He's ready. Number 69. All right, cool. One player, 250. I thought that guy, I thought, look, okay, so you scroll past here. I thought this was like tortellini and pastrami. I really need that pinched fingers emoji. I gotta talk to Kumamo. See if she'll accept some money. Need my own pinched fingers, dude. Tortellini and pastrami, my favorite dirt bikers. Custom series. Alright. Got the list here. Indianapolis. Atlanta. All of these have some sort of meaning. Minneapolis, home of SGDQ. St. Louis. Houston. Tempe. I don't know what that one is. Oh, okay. Steel City. AGDQ. And Bud's Creek, because Spock thought I would like this name, and you know what? I kind of do. good. If there's any of these that were secretly located in Canada, it could be that one. Sure, save it. Alright. Turn up the volume a little bit. Like, the title theme seems louder than everything else, actually. This isn't terrible so far. Alright, there should be a quick 25-minute adventure, I guess. So, here we go.
Hello from Indianapolis.
I'll let the intro play out. We're not racing here, really.
Championship Series.
What is everyone doing? Oh, like kickstarting the... Oh wow, look at me go. Everyone else doing terrible on the come out roll. Trick. Oh wow, this feels like... I forgot how different this felt from the other Supercross game on the console. Oh, that took me out for a little bit. The front brake? Oh, that's... front brake is that one. C down, I think. I don't know if I want a front brake or what, you know? Oh, that's a really high jump if you gun it. I have a feeling it's a bit more of like a control your speed on the jump situation. But what if you do a sick stunt? I don't feel like you need to brake as much. It's always funny how sports end up having their sort of like song genre a lot of the time. A lot of extreme sports are very punky. Hockey has some variants, I guess. Well, they all do, but like hockey, you get some classic rock, maybe some little bit of metal here and there every once in a while. Extreme sports like punk or thrash, you know. Dirt biking. Atlanta.
Welcome everybody to
One.
Georgia. This will
That's
be
me,
the second
number
race
one.
of the series.
But any way to skip this? Nope.
3, 2, 1. Off they go.
I wasn't local recording this, whoops. I need to remember to do that. I don't have to like splice up all my VODs. Although I have been like sorting that out with just doing some FFmpeg stuff. Learning how to use that to do some quick and dirty, well, not really dirty, just quick things without opening up an editor. Which will be come in handy when I have to splice up the extra life VODs. I guess I could just do the thing where you like do the tech to upload super long videos with some of the extra life stuff. I don't know if I'll do it, but like I might want to keep all the lifeline in one video, you know, and then like split and then just have the rest of that extra life on like a separate video. Might make a bit more sense than having a massive 24-hour VOD of something that doesn't really need to be one. still only in 2020 when it comes to the YouTube uploads of everything. I'm further ahead on the downloading. I'm like nearly caught up on the downloading at this point, I think. Oh no, I haven't gotten to Tears of the Kingdom yet, so still a little bit. YouTube is definitely a bit more of an annoying process. I'm at least, I think, done with some of the more annoying videos. Now I can just like sort of straight upload the stream highlights instead of like things that... Deadly Premonition was a little messy. FF7 was a messy thing as well. Things were uploaded like out of order, and I had to make sure I had the right like numbers to everything. Like Deadly Premonition was missing something because one of the VODs wasn't on Twitch, but I did have it.
3, 2, 1.
Wow, that's a quick, sharp turn right there. It's been fun going through like the N64Mania VODs, though. I'm getting those up on YouTube. I've been putting in timestamps for that stuff so that like there's like the intro section, which I feel like you kind of need to keep most of the time when I'm saving N64Mania, because it's like a little bit of the podcast spirit in there. Sometimes while we're waiting, just like chatting about the game. Sometimes it's just like there's not much going on, but anyway, I'll just put a timestamp in for all the starts of the races, or at least now I am. I should probably have to go back and add in a couple. Oops, I tried to do a trick foolishly. Totally could have just done like 5 laps and made this minute like 5 minutes longer if I felt like it. It is the default. I don't know if I'd be gaining much more out of the experience though. Maybe I'll try a race on a harder difficulty and just see how different it is.
To today's race in Missouri. We are all set for the 4th race for the championship series. 3, 2, 1.
Oop. I mean, this game's snappy. It's not like as... I feel like the other one's trying to simulate dirt bikes, and this one's just like making an arcade racer where you're on a dirt bike. Is Excite Bike still the best one? Probably. I don't know. I had an alright time with Excite Bike, I guess. Had the jump. It did have the jump. That was a... that was a big jump. This game does have turning. Oops. Boo boo boo. Ooh, I thought I was gonna clip the side there. Sometimes I wonder, like, is it good to not even have to think about turning? I don't know. Definitely don't have to consider it. Pastrana and Tortelli, my boys, Houston. My Italian bros.
We have the top racers on hand here in Houston.
I do like that it puts your name on the back of your jacket. That's cool.
3, 2, 1.
Oh wow. Oh gosh. Oh, this is a fun camera angle. You get to see the thing better. I feel like this performs worse though. This one makes it feel like a different kind of game entirely, almost. Definitely the default camera angle is what I want to see. I do want to see how these guys behave when I crank up the difficulty. Ah. The real problem with the dirt bike games is how easy it is to just fall off of your bike in most of them. It's one thing that I always like, no, I don't want to think about staying upright as hard as I do in these. To the point where it's like, don't touch anyone a lot of the time. Now, what do I do for stuff like this on YouTube? Do I just actually put up a 20-minute video of Jeremy McGrath? I don't lump it in with Goemon, I guess. I should keep that separate. The other thing I've been wondering about is like some of the N64Mania is where we like do the one time only 70 star after. Like, do you leave that in? Is that part of the episode? I guess it's a different, you know, are you perceiving it as a YouTube series or as a stream archive, I guess.
Today's race is in Tempe, Arizona.
I think I would keep Goemon separate because it's a continuation of the other thing. And it's not like I'm with anyone else here either, so there's no continuity of like the discussion to maintain. No podcast is being cohesive except for the train of my thoughts. Like, maybe if they could be described as cohesive in any way. The discussion is that this game is made by Jeremy McGrath. Unlike the other one, not made by or featuring Jeremy McGrath. Rider of Bud's Creek. Come to Bud's Creek for happy hour. 3 to 5 p.m. or whatever. 2 to 5 p.m. I don't know. Whenever happy hour is traditionally scheduled. Got freezing rain today. I'm not sure how that's gonna go. I don't think I'm gonna be at risk of losing power anytime soon, but I did go out earlier today. Thankfully, the rain didn't start until I was like on my way back. And you know, the freezing rain, it takes a while for that to actually be a problem, so now I can just safely stay here. Just gonna see my family tomorrow, but that'll be fine, I'm sure. Ooh. Steel City. It's so foresty. I feel like I'm in such a different place. I'll probably try the other tracks at least after this. Give a little bit of an extension to this game. I like this track. It's like so Moo Moo Farms coded. Everything else is like an arena. Should be doing more tricks. It kind of is. With its mangled fingers. No fear. God, the beginner CPUs are really quite pushovers. As you might expect, potentially. But that trick is so lame, it just does like a little kick. Kinda sucks. You have to press different directions, but the other tricks also take longer. The other thing is, like, between DP starting up Best 64 and me, like, uploading a lot of the N64Mania stuff, I really am thinking about, like, going back to things I didn't finish or things that I skipped, and I would like to start doing more of that. That was an interesting trick. You know, and we're running out of N64Mania games that we haven't touched yet, so anything to keep it alive, at least on my stream. Only so many notable games left also. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, doubleheader. Not doubleheader. Back-to-back coming sooner than you think. Assuming it's still going to be back-to-back. I guess we would also try to maybe make sure that people can actually show up for those things. Bud's Creek. My town. My track, home field advantage. Coming right up.
It's a rainy morning here at Bud's Creek. This is the 8th race of the series. 3, 2, 1. Out of the gate, clear one.
It's rainy. Got rain randomly rolled. This is another grassy one, or like, you know, foresty one, which I do like. Just out in the woods, my home. Thunderstorm even, that's cool. Invisible wall, huh? Fair. These engine noises are kind of lame. I don't know. I'm not thinking about them too much, but they sound a little silly. Bud's Creek. Is this a real location? God, the Nintendo Direct is in a few days. Sound like South Park characters. I can kind of see it. South Park Rally is another one I have to go back to, but I'm in like the middle of going on, and if I want to play more of it, I feel like I should go directly to that also. The Switch 2 Direct is in a couple days. They had like the Switch 1, the last Switch 1 Direct to like get a bunch of stuff out of the way. It was like a little better than I would have expected considering what the scope of that presentation was, right? I mean, hell, they announced a new Rhythm Heaven and Tomodachi Life, which is already like more than you would. It makes sense though. You know, if it's gonna run on the Switch, you're gonna put it on the Switch 1, even if it's coming out after Switch 2 is out, because the install base is so huge. And Rhythm Heaven doesn't need, you know, amazing hardware. So, makes sense. You know, give people who don't necessarily move over to Switch 2 right away some stuff to have. But, hey, you can play it on your Switch 2. That's, fine, I guess. I think I won the race. If you put my time up against everyone, assuming that's where everyone get done. A special stunt track. Ooh, that's fun. I don't care if sure, whatever. Save my complete series, I guess. I'll delete the save file later when I need to get rid of them. Credits. Paul Blagay. Justin Towns. Music by The Offspring. A couple other people. Counterpoint. All the testers got named and have nicknames. Nice. Project management is the first credit team. Very corporate. A lot of analysis staff. Trafficking manager? Chris Darth Mayer. Ulysses Batala is kind of a cool name. Ed Fortune. Rainer Zip. There's all the songs. Special thanks to Jeremy McGrath. A lot of Gosselars. Bob Piper. Alright, let's take a look at what else we have here. Got a freestyle. Oh. Oh my god, moon level? Shoot. How do I get the moon level? Can I cheat to get the moon level? Unlock extra freestyle. Get first place in all freestyle courses. Wait, but the cheats menu, what does that do? Let's try just like a random freestyle first and then...
3, 2,
Pad out the YouTube episode. How do I win these? I should start looking into multi-streaming off the Twitch stuff so I can skip the process of saving the VODs, although I almost kind of want to wait until I've actually caught up on all the uploads. Just for my own compulsion of like, but it's not going to be in order. Wow. It's not entirely in order right now, it's just kind of close. I don't know why my stunts are getting less points. Have I done the same one too much? Not landing right? Zero. They got move staling in this. 1. Buzzer beater. Oh. What does 400 get me? Does it matter? Is that the cap? I've got a record score. Well, let's just continue, I guess. I don't know. We'll play as Jeremy. We gotta get one Jeremy in here, I guess. Put some respect on the man's name. Okay, 400 is not the cap. I wonder if I should have beaten him, gotten one more point. I like, no, okay. Definitely your like height on the jump matters, I guess. Alright. Seems like 400 is really the score for everything. Alright, let's do tabletop and see. I don't know.
3, 2, 1.
Such a basic, like, trick system and scoring system. Not sure if this would really keep me entertained for more than like 30 minutes as a child even. I'd probably rather be like doing big jumps on an actual track than going over a central hill. One day I should play Rush and get all the like Mountain Dew cans or whatever. That would be some content. I wonder if I'm gonna have to redo the first one to make sure I'm getting my high scores. $651. Oh, they went above. Oh wait, is that just a high score in general? Okay. Not even track specific. Huh? I go to Crater. Get first place in all freestyle courses. I guess we'll do Crater again?
3, 2, 1.
Oh, is the FAQ for a GBA version? That's funny.
That was 1-6 Scorpion. Awesome recliner. That was 1-6 Remainer.
Whoa. The benefit of everything going back onto YouTube is now Razor Freestyle Scooter is viewable again. Maybe that shouldn't be the case. God, that stream was kind of embarrassing, but how bad I was at that game. They produced some funny times though. Yeah, I mean it was fun hanging out. Nonetheless. Not a huge extreme sports type person. for video games. Kind of funny because I do like the high score stuff sometimes, but land it. All right, see if that unlocks anything for me. You have to like, the heck? I'll think about that in a second. I gotta take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. All right, I have no idea how I would unlock this thing. If I look at, can I look at like series, and is there like a outdoor nationals combined? It doesn't say anything. I don't know. Maybe I can just do cheats. Let's see what the cheat menu does. Yeah, this is an FAQ for the Game Boy Color, which is A little too bad. Okay. L, up C, L, up C, L, bottom, up, bottom. That work? Not opening anything. Got first place in all freestyle courses. I wonder if is it different if I pick 125? Has anyone N64 Complete Works? This guy who's 100%ing everything. Did he figure it out? What's happening? Key moments in this video include Game Shark codes, Plymouth Gin, cocktail recipe, New Orleans stomp, moon mode. Does he get to the moon ever? Where's the moon? I want to know how to get to the moon. IGN have a different code for this? Does actually. Well, maybe. That's. Oh. What if I have like reset and then go from a different menu? I don't know. Feel it. It wasn't there. Believe me, I tried. They lie? Maybe they lied. If I look at here and then... I don't know, what if I pick a different CC? I'll do one of these and see if the high score list is different on like a different CC. Oh my god. these engine noises sound even worse.
Scorpion. Awesome. Recliner.
Sounds like a grumpy, whiny bee.
Now that was a spectacular jump. Whoa. Holy cow. One minute left.
Okay, I think I found a way to do more tricks at least. It's kind of weird. You have to you have to press R and then also different button combinations. But they are there. Rodeo, C down. There's the rodeo.
10 seconds left. 7, 6, 5, 4,
Oh,
3, 2,
I'm stuck.
1.
Grumpy whiny bee. Yeah. It's true. The high score list is the same. I just want the moon. Wait. Jim Jam, Chasm. I did say I got something when I did a series. How much do I care about the moon level? Not that much. Especially if I don't actually know how to do it. Let's see what the pro is like. Developed by Acclaim Studios, Salt Lake City. Makes sense, I suppose. Wonder, should I do 125cc? Indoor Supercross, Outdoor Nationals. Combined. How many weeks are there? I guess is it like 7 again? No one knows how to get the moon level.
Hello from Atlanta, Georgia. We are all set for the first race for the Indoor Supercross Series Championship. 3, 2, 1. Out of the gate, like 56. Get ready.
Oops. Why did I lock the moon away from me? It's where I belong. I don't really feel like playing too much more of this game, I guess, but if I like do this and then I unlock something. Let's see, I got something for just finishing in a custom series also, though. Supposedly I didn't have one of those tracks before, it seemed. Do one more series, see if we unlock anything. pad out the YouTube video. For all my adoring fans on YouTube. I think I can catch up. Player 1 has also gotten onto the podium.
Welcome to Washington. We are about to begin the second race for the Indoor Supercross Series Championship. 3, 2, 1.
The funny thing is, there's a cheat menu, but then all the things list only one cheat code, which is making your character invisible. So there's no indication that that you would actually unlock the moon level that way. Presumably there's like other codes, and just no one ever cared enough till I found out what they were. Oh boy. Oh my god. I feel like I should restart, but... Oh, it's okay. A bunch of people wiped out. Might be alright. Ah. I don't need this timer up anymore. Okay. Just win.
This will be the third race in the Indoor Supercross Series. 3, 2, 1. It's clear one with the lead.
What? Oh, man. Really interfering with my just win plan.
Number 83 has passed player 1.
Third place. Maybe I shouldn't have set the difficulty to pro. I don't know. It all feels kind of pointless when I don't actually know if this is the way to unlock moon level.
There's a huge turnout for today's race in Minneapolis. This will be the 4th race in the Indoor Supercross Series.
The forum have any? Nope, just people who claim the board. The most epic GameFAQs.com posters. Congratulations, you found a game no one cares about. Now, I wonder if someone who like really wanted a motorbike game would actually think this is better than Supercross 2000, or if like that one is doing more for someone who wants that kind of experience. That was a good one. How am I doing now? A little bit behind, still. Really just trying to see if like this says I unlocked anything more.
Turnout for today's race in St. Louis, Missouri. We are all ready for the 5th race of the Indoor Supercross Series.
You just know this game's gotta have more cheat codes, but like, I guess no one knows. No Jeremy McGrath experts out there. Maybe it was in one of those like cheat booklets, though, that they sold. I had some of those. I had like at least one of those books. Probably from my parents or something, I don't know. It was fun to read them, even if you didn't like some of them, even if you didn't like own whatever game. Just be like, ooh, this game has that kind of cheat code, that's fun. Do miss the era of cheats. They gotta... Yeah, that's one thing. Like, a lot of these, like, retro-styled games don't necessarily add cheat codes still. That needs to be next on the list. There was like a Twitter meme going around on like game dev Twitter accounts where they would like it was just like the prompt was just like increase a value by 1,000 in like whatever game you're working on and just see post whatever happens. And it resulted in some pretty funny stuff. And I thought that was really cool. Kind of the same spirit that would get you a fun cheat code list. I don't know how to like handle these like short bumps very well though. Second place, but I'm probably behind Jeremy McGrath himself. McGrath Supercross World. Oh, that's the GameCube thing. Successfully complete the combined series. Oh wow, the one cheat code that might have it, but also this might just have a real cheat for the moon track. I might have found one website that has it.
Round of the Supercross series. 3, 2, 1.
I knew I should have tried the combined series instead. Oh well. Should I correct the record on GameFAQs? If I have this power? The knowledge that I've gained? I'll probably just try to cheat for the moon level. I just want to see it. I don't need to prove that I can win this. So if that works, then I'll just do it. I just want to see the moon. Add another game onto the list of N64 games with moon level. Tempe. We'll finish the series though. I think I messed up too early to get a first place, but Pro is like definitely better, but they're not unbeatable by any stretch of the imagination.
3, 2, 1.
What should I do for dinner? I have some like leftovers that I can eat, but I might just save those for the weekday. But at the same time, I don't really feel like cooking anything right now. Especially if I'm streaming still. They always gain speed on me at those. Alright, green guy's down. Let's go. Ooh, taken out on the word go. Probably not enough for me to... Oh, there's more? How many weeks are there? Maybe I can... If I win this one, maybe I can actually win this. Unlock one more stunt track and then just skip to the moon.
We are all set for the 8th race for the Indoor Supercross Series Championship.
You're wondering what website had the correct stuff. It's absolutecheats.com. This one's harder to win. That guy's gaming. If I had started off this series better, it would have been fine. Oh well. Season champion, the green guy. Only 8 points behind. All right. Right, up, down, right, up, right. How do I do that? Exorcist, Stickhead, Random Bone, Base Stadium, Exorcist, and Bat Boy. See.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay. I see Exorcist. My head's just rotating. I don't know what Base Stadium did. Oh, wait. I see it now. It's just like bases on the... up there. Of the developers, I'm sure. Right, up, down, left, right, C, up, C. It didn't work. Whatever, it's just a moon. It looks different, but it's on the moon, probably. The cheat menu is kind of interesting. Mega power bands. I don't know what that is. Crazy weather. Low gravity. Stickhead. Random bone. Just put on a bunch of these. See what I turned on here.
3, 2.
Crazy weather. Alright, I've got a really weird long pinhead. Low gravity. Snow. Alright, well. Fun cheats. Too bad the moon thing didn't seem to work. Nope. Okay, well, go him on time.